Is that outfit rather a little tighter than it was before the holidays? Naturally it would be, and that's okay. Are you struggling to fit into your favorite top, dress or trousers? Then there's a good chance you've overindulged over the festive season and forgotten all about exercise. But all is not lost. Joining us from Cape Town for some tips on how to get back into shape is the owner of Motley Crew Crossfit in Cape Town, Tyron Hatch. Tyron, a very good morning to you, and thank you so much for joining us. So they say that it depends on what you feel about what you're eating, right? So if you take it in, all those carbs as good food, it'll go to all the good places and you won't gain weight. Someone lied to us, didn't they? What to do if you're feeling that you have really overindulged?
If only that was the truth, eh? Then we'd all be a lot happier. Yeah, I think it's really important to set yourself little goals and don't be too harsh on yourself over this time of year. I think we've got so many office parties and all the food. Everyone just brings chocolates and all those things that are really difficult to say no to. But it's the new year, and we're going to get back into our rhythm and make sure that we don't continue that for a whole another 2-3 weeks into Jan.
Yeah. What about knowing why it is that you want to step into the gym or get onto the road and run? Because you'll find that people will be packing gyms at this time. Our roads are already colorful with people, but come 2-3 months down the line, you've fallen off the tracks.
Yeah, and that is one of the unfortunate things, because when it comes to health and fitness, the best thing you can do is be consistent and do it over a long period of time. What I always suggest to people is to have some sort of tangible thing. Maybe it's a calendar where you just cross off every single day where you've said, I want to be active 5 days a week. And then you can look at your calendar, you've got 5 X's, that means you've had a good week. That'll keep you motivated with those little goals being hit every single day.
Mm. How do you know what is for you and what is not for you? Because what you haven't done before, or if you've left and you're coming back, it can be a little bit intimidating when you see everybody else on the machines really doing well and you're just trying to find your way around the gym.
I think that's a great question. What I always suggest is find something that you can stick to. If you enjoy training, then you're doing the right thing. If you're not enjoying it, you probably aren't doing the right thing. Go and explore. There's all these apps these days where you can go and try out all different types, whether it's yoga, Zumba, CrossFit, which I'll obviously say you need to do, and many other different types of exercise. So I always say try out a few things, see what works for you, and then make the commitment where you're going to go 3, 4, 5 days a week and actually have fun while you're doing it.
What's the difference between CrossFit and your average gym? Is there a difference?
There's quite a few differences. For the most important one to me is the fact that you're getting looked after by a professional who takes their job seriously. It's small groups, so you're not lost in the back of the room trying to keep up with some sort of dance move that you don't know what you're doing. And you've always got a watchful set of eyes that's making sure that you're doing the right things safely, and also making sure that you get a good workout in every single time. The other really cool thing is the community aspect. You held accountable by whether it's your 5:30 class that you always go to, your mates are always going to say, hey, why weren't you here? Instead of just being lazy and going home and having a glass of wine.
Alternatives to gym, to CrossFit, for someone who says, well, my budget is tight this year, but I do want to get fit.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much online. We're very lucky this day and age with the internet. There's so many bodyweight workouts you can do that require minimal to no equipment. You can just get outside. We're lucky in Cape Town. We've got the promenade and all sorts of other outdoor areas where you can go and get a workout in. Just look online for some bodyweight exercises and just get after it. I think that the days of excuses for not having a place to train or not having the money to get fit, those days are over, I think.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you very much, Tyron Hatch from Motley Crew CrossFit in Cape Town.